Hey everyone, this is episode 55 of the Daily Bespoke Edge. I am Ryan Wagner, your host. And I'm wearing a vest again. I realized that in recent videos this past week I've had my vest on quite a bit. And it got me thinking that one of the big questions with people that are, one, buying a three-piece suit for, say, the office or more traditional occasions, and then also people that are wearing a vested suit, aka a three-piece suit for a wedding. They're often asking themselves, do I want a fabric back on the vest, or do I want the kind of more traditional silk style? And what that means, I'll show you in a second here, is that you can have the same fabric that is of your suit, your pants, your jacket, the pants, and the vest. You can have that same fabric all the way around the vest. So on the back, it's the exact same thing. Or you can get a silk back where it's got that smooth, very slick feeling, and obviously it looks different too. So it's kind of a big question, because the key takeaway is that when you wear a silk back on a vest, it has that perception that you're missing your suit jacket. And that's perfectly fine if, say, your jacket is just slung over the chair over here. You're in the office or you're dancing at the wedding reception, and your jacket is someplace else. Perfectly fine. But if you're out and about on the town, or you're going out for a drink and you have that silk back, it's kind of like you lost your jacket or you forgot it. It's kind of akin to wearing a suit jacket in, say, a strong pinstripe, and you're wearing it like a blazer with a different pair of pants. It kind of looks like it's been orphaned, or like what happened to the rest of the outfit. So that's something to keep in mind. And I'll show you with a couple different vests. This one has the silk back, and then the blue one, that's kind of a cool plaid I wear quite frequently. That one is fabric throughout, and that's why you see me wearing it oftentimes without any kind of jacket whatsoever. So let's take a look, and I'll give you a closer look here. So here's a closer look at my plaid vest. This is the one that you see most frequently in episodes of the Daily BE, or sprinkled throughout the Bespoke Edge website. And you can see, from the front, here's the plaid fabric, flip it over, exact same thing. And it's the exact same look throughout. It doesn't seem like maybe I forgot my jacket, because this is all the same fabric. So in that sense, it's a little bit more of a casual vest, and certainly one that looks real good with, say, like a pair of jeans and a blue shirt or a white shirt. In contrast, we have a much more formal and much more typical vest. This is really nothing too special. It came with a generic dark suit, and then the back, though, is silk. So obviously a very, very different look from having the same fabric. Even though this is a black fabric, you can tell from a distance even that this is a different sort of vest, So in this sense, if I'm wearing this one, and you can probably tell that I don't wear it too often because the buckle's undone, but this is something that you're going to want to have your jacket at least nearby. You should be wearing a jacket when you're out and about and having this vest worn underneath. This isn't one that you really want to go out in the town for and go for a drink and be seen, wearing for extended periods of time your vest without anything else. So something to keep in mind, if you're out shopping for a vest, I think the best advice is to ask if, one, if you want something more casual that you're going to wear on its own, definitely go cloth back. Or if you're looking for something that is for a formal event, but down the road you want to wear it more casually, you can totally get a cloth back vest and still wear it for a very formal event. It kind of goes both ways, but when you have the silk backing, it's a little bit more limiting in how you can wear it down the road. Does that make sense? Okay, so that's kind of an overview. I think that's something that you'll see as I wear my vest in the future, that it's usually a cloth back, and that's the reasoning behind it. Okay, subscribe, guys. We appreciate your interest and your attention, and as always, if you have comments or questions, let us know. Thanks, guys.